What is up, Hedgehog Maniacs? Sonic17 here. Once again, I am back for a Doki Doki interview club. How about the Doki Doki Logic Club? When you guys last saw me play this, I did the MC's AMA. Also found out that Yuri is mad at Monica and the MC at this point. I'm just wondering if that's going to be patched up in the group AMA or in the follow-up. But I gotta wait till I get there because I'm about to do Tiffany's AMA and maybe Sheila's AMA as well, because I don't know how long those two are going to be, and I have not seen DDLC Take 2 of any kind, so this will be my first time experiencing those two characters. They're not original characters by Team Salvato. They're created by the creator of this mod. I can't pronounce your name because I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, so I apologize about that. I might have to throughout the video. Without further ado, let's dive in and let's do it to it. Let's go.
Hey everybody, I'm Tiffany. You can call me Tiff. I know, I'm still real new around here, but hopefully this will help.
See all the expressions she has.
It's an AMA, of course. Anything you want to ask me, anything at all, go ahead and post it. I love for y'all to get to know me better, so here's our chance. We'll record my response live, so it'll take a bit to get ready. We'll let you know when it's done, so you won't miss it. I know it can be awkward meeting new people, but I promise I don't bite. I'm not shy either, so you don't have to hold back, okay? Now let's do this. Ask me anything.
What the? Monica! What's this about? Why are we in the classroom anyway? Don't you dare do it!
Does anybody see her? She knows about this group point, right? I don't know where to go. Maybe she got lost? I know you see we can find her. I'll check around. I don't think it's wrong.
Oh!
Sorry. I'm here. Here, Tim, maybe start the rain. It's okay. I just need to do some last minute preparation. Well, are you ready to begin? Well, so I'm here. Yes, I'm fine. We can start right away. Ahem. Heyo, Tiff here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm excited to get into this AMA. I'm a little nervous. I already got 132 questions in, so I'm not complaining. I knew I couldn't expect this many.
So she has less than the MC. I wonder how long this is gonna take. Anyway.
At least, as many as the more established members. But you know, the number doesn't really count for anything. You just have to make the most of it. And I think this intro's run long enough. So let's get going!
Like I said in past videos, if you have any snacks or drinks, I suggest you get them now, because this might take a while. And Tiff's gonna be done in this video only. Shiro's gonna have to wait till next time. Anyway, let's start. Also, before I say anything else, I apologize if I say any of the usernames wrong in this video, like I have in the past, if I did. Now let's start. Mixed Up Dennis asks, Mom spaghetti? Arms weak? Hands are heavy? Your sweater has vomit out already? Cameraman69 replies with, Are you nervous? Feel My Speed replies with, Be ready and calm on the surface. Cameraman69 replies with, To drop bombs?
Oh, heck yeah. Lose yourself. I'm less nervous already.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how well to do Tiff's impression. Like I said, this is my first time seeing Tiff, because this is a fan-made character.
You aren't gonna see any lunch today. No, sir. Don't worry about a thing. I won't be wasting this chance. But I hope I won't have to drop any bombs. I hope thinks about some of these questions. I'm ready and raring. Whatever may come.
Leo40 Reddit asks, Is your hair natural? I mean, we have natural pink and purple hair in the club, so I guess green's not that far-fetched. Asteroids asks, Is the cactus green hair color natural or dyed?
It's naturally indeed. And lots of people have green hair. And isn't that strange to you?
Hey, I know a famous melon queen that has green hair. I'm sorry, I had to. I'll shut up.
Maintaining hair this long is already a massive pain. I wouldn't have the patience to keep it dyed. I like having long hair, but I can really get in the way sometimes. That's why I twist it up and so it stays under control.
Oh.
Not like a son in someone's ponytail that doesn't wear it once.
Oh no! Is she gonna do it? Ugh! Why? I blame you, Leo40 Reddit, because you made Monica do that pose! I'm sorry, okay? Like I said in the MC's AMA, I have a serious problem when it comes to Monica doing that freaking pose.
I don't know what you were talking about.
Let's just continue. Azores follows up with, and what's your standard relationship to all the club members as of today? Yes, even Shiro.
Well, I'd love to tell you, but I can't say I really have any, since I only just met them all. I just know they're a great bunch. They each have something good about them, even Shiro. Maga is, well, Maga. Does she even need an introduction?
Apparently not.
Sayuri's so sweet and kind. She's got a fiery side too. Natsuki pulled up a bold front, but I knew she was just sticking up for her friends. I'll have to work on that one.
Yeah. Because Natsuki is best girl. I'm still saying it. Like I said, I still have favoritism when it comes to Natsuki. Even though what happened in part 2 of Fallen Angel.
Yuri just a picture of innocence. Poor dear, she's so often nervous. That'll take some doing too. MC seems like a chill dude. Wait, he prefers to go by Son X, huh?
Yeah. Well, for me anyway. Like I said, if Beach Mike was doing this, he would go. The MC would be called Scrub Pie. Like I said, I'm sorry, Beach Mike. I had to mention you again. I'll shut up.
I have to get to know him better. I feel like there's more to him than meets the eye.
What was your first clue?
Chiro, well, he didn't do himself any favors with that grand introduction, and he's surprisingly outgoing for a guy like him. Seriously, I wouldn't have that kind of confidence meeting others. Or maybe he just doesn't care what people think.
The crazed Bubba asks, what does Tiffany play? Could this be a reference to the episode of The Great Adventures of Billy and Mandy when Spurg asks him what instrument did he play? And Billy goes, what does Billy play? Yeah, I can't do a good Billy impression. But let's continue.
I don't know. What does Tiffany play? Maybe you should ask her. Though there's a chance she could really tell you on her own. I'm not sure what context you mean by play, but why don't I just cover all the bases? Well, I'm not super athletic, so there aren't any sports that I play regularly. I keep up in PE, but that's about it. As much as I love music, I'm not musically inclined. Which is to say, I don't know how to play any instruments. I'm not much for recorded board games, as they can't really keep me engaged. But there are some video games I'm into. I've been an Xbox fan since before I moved here. Video games are my favorite type.
She's an Xbox gamer, huh? Interesting. For me, it's Nintendo and Xbox. But lately, I have been doing this on PC. I've been doing it part of PC gaming. Well, let's continue.
I aced every version of Dance Dance Revolution on my systems, and most of those spin-offs too.
Including the Mario Mix version on the GameCube?
I like action-oriented games as well, like platformers and shooters. As long as it keeps things moving, I'm down. So I guess that's what Tiffany plays.
Let's see here. Don Dovos PhD asks, sup? I will admit honestly that, yeah, I don't know you, but apparently you like rap music, which is like one up on Yuri, so good for you. Like gangster rap or the newer stuff? I'm not gonna say less good. I suppose I'm nostalgic and a grumpy old man, but yeah.
Well, as far as my rap interests go, the new stuff doesn't quite appeal to me as much. I wouldn't exactly say I like the gangster stuff better, though. It is a bit complicated.
Next question for this user. What brought you to the literature club?
I was drawn in by those sick posters Sayo made.
In other words, Sayuri.
The moment I saw there was a poetry reading, I just had to go. I'm a sucker for stuff like that, amateur or otherwise. And I was not disappointed.
third question. Which club member would you most inclined to eat? Which club member would you be most inclined to eat in a dinner party style scenario? Which club member would you be the most inclined to eat in like a Hannibal, classy cannibalism scenario?
What's with those eating questions? You don't think I'm a cannibal, do you? Well, if it comes down to survival of dead people, I don't think I could afford to be picky. Obviously, Shiro would find the most bountifully, but Netsu would probably die first.
Hey! Don't disrespect my favorite Doki!
She's all scared of boats anyway, so it's not like you'll be any help.
You better be careful what you say about Natsuki. She may be small and cute, but you do not want to be on Natsuki's bad side.
If I'm gonna be talking to someone while I'm chewing them up, I might as well get deep. I bet Yui would be good for that. Jeez. Talk about getting inside her head.
Follows up with, which club member would you be most inclined to eat out?
You mean eat out sexually, don't you? If you're trying to make me blush, tough luck, since boys don't qualify for that particular act. First up, I'm straight, so I wouldn't be inclined towards any of them. But if I'm picking the one to which I'm least disinclined, I say money, and that's all the further I care to speak of it.
Follows up with, why did you move to Japan? Are your parents weebs?
I really moved when we need, a change of scenery. Sorry to be vague. The reason's kind of personal. But yeah, my mom's a total weeb. There wasn't any place she'd rather move to. There's nothing weebier than joining the country whose culture you idolize. Haha.
Ends with, how are you today?
I'm feeling fine. I think this is going well so far.
Hannah7 asks, wait, you're from America? Well, you're like really pretty. So you agree? You think you're really pretty? If you're from America, why aren't you fat? Tanny Yulong replies with, we're not all fat. I mean, most of us are, but...
Aw, you think I'm pretty? Well, thank you. I like to think I have good looks for me, so it's nice to hear when others agree. Yes, I'm from America, but I never had any weight problems, even while living there. I like to stay active. I'm doing a check to sit around feeling it odd. Plus, everyone eats so healthy over here. Japanese diets are much better than most of the US. Trust me, I know they are all fat, but they could seriously take a page from this book.
Picadillo Gaming asks, what got you into literature?
I feel so dumb saying this, but nothing yet. I joined the club because I wanted to get into literature, not because I already am. The most reading I normally do is of song lyrics I'm curious about. That's a far cry from bookishness. I think it would be a good experience, though. I'm looking forward to what this group has to offer.
Picadillo Gaming comes back with, how do I turn into a cat?
You don't? At least, I can't come up with any ways that don't involve genetic mutation or body mutilation. Personally, I think you're better off staying human.
Contest winner comes back from, like, he asks this question to Tiff, like the others. Like he did with the others. What are your thoughts about the notorious criminal, Smooth McGrew? Fueled by Speed replies with, again? Really? What are you trying to accomplish, dude?
I think you made up a silly name and just decided to run it with it.
That's the best reply I've heard to that. Anyway. Genuinely Long asks, where in the US are you from?
I used to live in Virginia. It's been a while since then. We moved here back in 2008. Gosh, it feels like it's been forever. I spent about half of my life in each country, so I got my roots there. But I'm comfortable here. Seems I've lived far enough south.
Sorry.
Seems I lived far enough south just long enough to get a bit of an accent. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry if I'm not saying it loud. Like I said, I don't know the best impression to do for Tiff, because I haven't played DDLC Take 2. But anyway. Hannah 7 comes back with, what kind of dance do you like to do?
There aren't any dances I prefer exactly. I'm a social dancer. So what I do depends on what others are doing around me. Though I try to avoid the more sexual types. Sorry, no twerking. And while I don't favor any specificality, I do prefer ones with more get up and go. Slow dancing can be nice sometimes, but I really like to cut loose. Once I got my groove, any dance would do.
Do you like lavender scent perfume?
I do like the scent of lavender. It's one of the several floral types that I enjoy. I like a natural feel to the scents I wear, so flowers are top notch.
Ends with, we heard you like to perform. Does that mean like spoken word, or do you have other skills you like to show off, like dance or fashion?
There are all kinds of performances I like to do. Singing, dancing, playing a role, just about anything on stage. Though I haven't tried fashion yet, it can be fun. Back in the States, I was all about the spotlight. I enjoyed every one of my school's pageants and plays. But it's been a long time since I could do that, since I'm not cut out for theater over here. I wouldn't say my glory days are past, though. If I could go to college for it, I'll definitely will.
Course Cal asks, hi Tiff, just wondered what is your favorite memory in the US?
My favorite memory from back home? It had to be my family's old dinner nights. Since we're pretty well off, we take one day a month and go out to eat. We pick a place to go, and it doesn't matter whether it was a high-end or cheap. My dad let me order wherever I wanted. We were all just grateful that we could afford it. That had to stop after the move. Funding got a little too tight. But I do miss those days.
Course Cal comes back with, hey Tiff, do you think you can tell MC that I saw some people that were mocking Sayori without anyone in the Literature Club knowing? I have some dirt on them, so if you and MC are up for it, they can expect a diss track coming their way. Also, have a nice day.
Huh? Some people were making fun of Sayo?
Like I said, Sayo means Sayori.
And you want me to tell Son X but nobody else? I don't know why you would want the girls to know, but I guess I could. Hey, Son X, there's some news for you.
Yeah? What's up?
like some folks were picking on your girlfriend.
Were they? Oh well.
That's it? Just, oh well?
Yeah. Sayuri doesn't worry about stuff like that. She's too carefree to dwell on it.
You're not gonna stand up for her, though?
She knows people like to poke fun at her. It'll almost be weird to do something about it.
Well, apparently there could be a diss track involved, provided we're down the cloud. So you still want to just let it go?
As long as I don't have to write it, I guess we could.
And that's it. There's our answer. Let's bring it on.
Anyway, Cow comes back with, "Hey Tiff, have you heard the song called The Touch by Stan Bush? It's an amazing song. The 1980 version is one of my favorite songs of all time."
Sorry, I can't say that I have. 1980? That's way too old for me. But I'd be happy to check it out. Looks like I have something in the follow-up too.
Cow again. "Hey Tiff, what's your favorite type of poetry?"
This may not be quite what you expect, but my favorite type is slam poetry. That being poetry written specifically for short presentations in a poetry slam. As such, it falls in well with my interest in performing. But apart from the time limit on delivery, it could be any style. As far as that goes, I prefer just about anything that rhymes.
Ancient Gold asks, "Alright Tiff, let's dive into your past a bit. Have you ever found yourself in a relationship? If so, how'd it go?"
Sorry to disappoint, but nope, I haven't. When I lived back home, I was too young for anything of the sort. And living here, most folks are interested in someone like me.
That's a little mean.
I haven't given up by any stretch. But finding dates isn't too easy for me here.
Oh boy. This is gonna be good. I wonder what her answer is to this. Spaghetti Pasta asks, "Tiffany, are you a fake version of Bijou Mike?"
That depends. Who's Bijou Mike? I can safely say I'm not intentionally faking as anyone. I can look them up and let you know later.
Oh man, I had to. I'm sorry. Let's continue the AMA. Make Your Star 5 asks, "Hi Tiff, big fan. My questions are, who was your inspiration in starting rap, poetry, and dancing?"
Aw, a fan. For real? I wouldn't think I'd have any this early on, let alone a big one. It wasn't so much an individual that inspired my own interest, but I can say that rap led me to poetry. I've seen lots of shows on stage, and they always fascinate me. Seeing the artists striking core poses, dropping sick lyrics, making the crowd go wild, and just dreaming that could be me someday? That doesn't seem too likely now, but who knows? I got my whole life ahead of me. And hey, I already have one fan, right?
Cabman69 asks, "Who's your favorite rapper? What do you think of Eminem? What is your favorite rap song?" Socktoast asks, "So, who's your favorite artist?"
since Kevin Mikey totally guessed it.
Eminem fan, huh? How about that?
I always feel so ugly saying so, because he's like the one white rapper. But Eminem is my favorite. And don't really even more embarrassing, my favorite song by him is The Kids. Also known by its South Park reference, Drugs Are Bad. I can't help but crack up listening to it.
I might have to take a listen to that someday. Anyway.
Silly though it is, I draw some personal philosophy from it too. To me, it's important to stand out and do your own thing, not just go where whatever's popular or trendy. And that's how I feel about Eminem. He dared to be different and made success out of himself. I don't know if I have the talent for something like that, but I'll try my best.
Let me know if my tip impression sound like Monica a little bit. Is close to Monica. Let me know. But anyway. Hannah7 asks, Monica always wanted a rapper in the club, but do you write your own? Isn't it better to do a free verse?
And Molly wanted a rapper around? Well, isn't that something?
Sorry.
I would like to write my own songs, and I've tried my hand at it before. But I think I need more practice before I can make anything halfway decent. Since I listen to so much music, a lot of songs I try to make end up sounding too similar to ones I already like. Rainbows has its place, but it's not what I prefer. Making a song that rhymes is definitely harder. But there's a certain cleverness to it as well. You can write anything you want in free verse, but can you make it rhyme? That's where the wordplay comes in. Choosing the right words and fitting them together to show your message is the art of rap.
Follows up with, are you an underclassman? If so, will you take over as president when Moni leaves? Moni means Monica, by the way.
Yes, I am an underclassman, but wouldn't Molly pass the torch to somebody else first? I should think he is Sayo and Natsu to be leading the club instead of me, unless... Wait. You're not saying they're all seniors, are you? Because if that's the case... Who's in charge will be the least of our worries. I'll be the only member left. Or, I think I would. I don't really know what grade side the X and Shell are in. But we'll still need more members regardless. Dang, this club might just be doomed. Well, whatever it may be, I intend to make the most of it.
Ends with, what other clubs did you check out at the festival?
Since I spent so much of the festival at the poetry reading and joined the club later, I wasn't able to see much of the rest. There were other clubs that interest me, but not quite as much. I dropped by the music club afterward and the drama club as well, just to check them out. I really missed their respective performances, but the poetry reading was worth it.
Orbos asks, yo Tiffany, what was up with your eyes when we were first introduced to you? Yeah, like I said, I have not seen DDLC Take 2. So, anyway.
My eyes? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with them. Here, have a closer look. You see? Everything's fine here. I mean, I know this isn't that common of a color, but
What the? Monica!
Tiff, I'm not sure that's what they were talking about. Huh? I think I know what they mean. When you first came in the festival. And again today, too. Something seemed off. Did it? To be honest, yeah, I noticed it too.
Like I said, I'm not sure what this is about.
Tiff, are you okay? What are you worried about? Do I seem like I'm not? Well, I guess. Nothing specifically wrong. Now relax, trust me. I'm quite alright. If you say so. Well, if anything is wrong, just let us know. We're a support bunch. You came with us. Thanks, Marty. Sure thing.
Okay, that was weird. Anyway, Anna 7 comes back with, did you really give a nickname to the guy with 2 lows to his name? Specifically, MC.
You know, as much as I like using nicknames, MC already kinda has one. If I made a nickname out of Sonny X, it'd be a nickname of a nickname. Nicknameception.
What? Nicknameception? I'll shut up.
So, nah, I wouldn't call him by anything else. Tip though it would make me.
What type of guy or girl do you like romantically?
Oh, that's hard for me to say. Since I haven't been in a proper relationship before, I don't know if there was any type I prefer. But I do try to only judge others by their own merits. Who you are is more important than what you are. Appearances don't bother me either, though sometimes the way you look can say a few things about you.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So, if you're a guy, you're fair game to me. Sorry, ladies, nothing personal.
Ends with, are you fine with the fact that joining the Literature Club means you will inevitably be shipped with other members, girls, and boy?
What's this about shipping? Is that what happens with the others? Is that what happens with the others already? Well, I'd be astonished if I wouldn't even be popular enough for that. But don't forget, we have a second boy here. Do you think anyone plans on shipping us with Shiro?
Hannah 7 asks, that sports band is cute. Are you athletic? The sports band, the band on her hair.
Thanks. It's actually a scrunchie, and it's my favorite color too. I needed something more versatile to keep my hair up since I tie it on the back. As before, I'm not athletic, but I stay in shape.
Do you happen to play an instrument yourself?
Likewise, no musical instruments.
Do you think that you could compete with Monica at anything?
There might be a few things I can compete in against Molly. She has a lot going for her, but it's not like she's invincible.
But she is self-aware.
I'd like to see her try to break my DDR records, that's for sure.
Sorry.
Do you think she's a good dancer? I bet she is.
Oh boy, where's this gonna go? Scar3 asks, sorry if I botched your name. But anyway, Japan has a reputation for being unwelcoming to immigrants. Have you and your family experienced discrimination since you moved to Japan? What did you find most difficult about moving to Japan? Do you have any advice for people thinking of moving to Japan? Robert712002 follows up with, I freaking knew it! I almost forgot it's time for another AMA. Thankfully I remembered. It continues with, so Tiff, how does it feel to move, feels like, so Tiff, how does it feel to move to another country? How or even did you blend with the culture and people?
Well, I don't know about Japan's reputation towards immigrants, but we never had much trouble in this neighborhood. We got a lot of funny looks at first, but the Japanese like to mind their own business. Folks around here are just used to me by now. The biggest hurdle initially was the language. Our anime did not prepare us enough.
Anime fan as well.
It took me a few years to get used to. And I still can't speak it fluently. Japanese works completely different than English.
You think?
Incidentally, my best advice when moving to Japan, or anywhere for that matter, is to learn the language. Trust me, it's difficult enough when people can understand what you're saying. When we moved, my mom handled all the red tape, so I don't know much about that. Oh, but one thing you'll want to keep in mind, the Japanese believe in a unified country. If you want to be a citizen here, you have to officially abandon your nationality and face theirs. I'm not old enough to be official yet, but it's something you should be aware of.
Good to know.
That said, blending in isn't entirely possible for a person of my persuasion. Colored folk are so rare around here. With something like less than 0.5% of the entire population. Adapting to the culture was less of a problem, but it's particularly impossible not to stand out.
Robert712002 follows up with, I heard you're into music, so I was wondering, what about the Russian hard bass? If you haven't listened to it, it's techno music and sometimes features rap in it. For me, the rap part isn't very important, but the beats and dongs are crucial. It literally gets me pumping every time I listen to it, and that's every day. I highly recommend you take a look at it if you haven't tried it yet. Looking forward to hearing what you have to say about it in the follow-up. See ya, and good luck with the others' cues. Cues meaning questions.
Can't say I've tried that genre, but you have my interest already. I'll take a listen and share my thoughts in the follow-up.
Frantic Form asks, Hallie isn't letting me murder the fourth wall anymore. Can you please tell him to play along? Thank you.
Tell Hallie to play along? What's it got to do with it? He can't stop you from doing anything. So, saying you can't break the fourth wall implies that there's one to be broken in the first place. Isn't this in regard to that fanfic I read about?
Anyway, I don't know. I'm not really sure what she was referring to at this time, but I'll probably figure it out later. Anyway, say hypothetically there exist in many universes like yours. However, you only exist in this one particular universe, along with Shiro and whoever else Hallie cooks up. How would you react to that? No maximum this time? We are in Harley's no fun zone.
Well, that just sounds like basically what I was doing. The existence or non-existence of any alternate universe tips have no bearing on me. But I wonder, and how many awards did I miss out on this club? And what do you mean by whoever else Holly cooks up? Are you saying he had something to do with us joining the club? Cause I don't see how that could be true in any way.
The nurse tactician asks, I know a lot of students were nervous to join the literature club because they were intimidated by Monica's reputation as the school's celebrity. Do you feel the same way? What made you change your mind?
Would people be that nervous to join with money around? Huh. I didn't feel daunted at all. At least, not by her specificality. It was a bit nerve-wracking to go back to the club after the poetry meltdown, but that had nothing to do with her. Even with how bad the reading went, I knew it's where I wanted to be. So I took a deep breath and said hello. And I'm glad I did.
I Has Butter 4 asks, Questions 1 and 2. If your house burnt down, destroying anything that wasn't alive, and you were given $50 million to build a new house, what would you build? What would you do to furnish? What would you butt to furnish the house?
Well, first, we have to convert that 50 mil to yen, so I know what we're dealing with. The dollar is just a little stronger than yen, so that would still be a huge amount of money. It would stink to have it to rebuild from the ground up, though. Some of our keepsakes from the U.S. might be irreplaceable here. I don't think we'll build anything too extravagant. It's just me and my mother, so it's not like we need much. We'll probably recreate what we had as best we could and pocket the rest for savings. Unless it was spent it or lose it. In which case we'll go all out.
Like I said, I don't know. I think my tip impression is starting to sound like Monica. Anyway. Question 3. People sometimes ask what does death feel like. Instead of asking that, I ask you, if you could taste while dead, what do you think death would taste like?
What that tastes like, huh? That doesn't sound like any fun at all. I guess it'd be something like that taste you get when you first wake up. You know, before you had the chance to brush your teeth and clear out all the bacteria from overnight? Yeah, that. Only getting worse since you can't do anything about it? Yuck!
Oh boy. Oh man. Smigor Lex asks. Smigor XD asks, have you called Natsuki cute yet? If not, you should. It always makes me happy to know that people think she's cute.
Haha, you think I haven't been paying attention, huh? I already know how she feels about that particular compliment. And now, I wonder if I could get away with it since I'm new.
Oh boy. I haven't seen her yet.
Should I? Should I really? Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Let's go for it. Hey, Natsu. What? And don't call me that!
Oh no. She was saying not to call her Natsu. Oh boy.
I just wanted to tell you. I think you're super cute.
Where's this gonna go?
Thanks, I guess. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I hope you know that isn't all I think. Yeah, but you barely know me, Sal. That's true. But you've impressed me so far. Starters, I thought your basketball ball was really cool. Even though you rushed it through a little. And I like how you stood up for Yuri when we first met. I can tell you really care about your friends. And you should be self-conscious about your looks because they're just a bonus on someone who's already awesome. Do you really mean that? I wouldn't have said it if I did. Well, okay. Thanks, I guess. Anytime, Natsu. I'm still not totally behind the nickname, though.
Oh boy. Anyway. Simix371213 asks, first question, do you ship Natsuki with Yuri?
More shipping, huh? Well, I agree that they make a cute couple, but I don't think Yuri and Natsu are that into each other. I think they're probable relationships to you guys, if that's okay.
Second question, which Doki would you bang?
I'm pretty sure I covered that in the eating out question earlier. Unless we want to include the boys this time, in which case Son Yanks would be alright by me.
Oh, let's not get that close.
But I think Sayo would have a gripe with that.
Yeah. Third question. Is there any Doki you suspect that has a crush on you?
I doubt anybody in this club is crushing on me. It's full of straight girls. One guy's taken. And the other guy is clearly interested in someone else. Not that I mind. I didn't join hoping to find love or anything.
Fourth and fifth questions. Are you subscribed to PewDiePie? If you're not, can you subscribe to him?
I would subscribe to PewDiePie, but I already am, and I've been for years. Well, I want some and resub just to help him out.
That's all. Have a nice day.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Slightly Simple! Like I said, Slightly Simple is the creator of DDLC Memorial, DDLC Yellow, and Doki Langscoff. I recommend you check out those mods. But be careful about DDLC Yellow, because that's got an unexpected turn. If you haven't seen my video my 2 videos already. But anyway. Slightly Simple asks, don't let any of the others know I wrote this. Sayori has depression, Natsuki has an abusive father, Yuri has an anxiety and a self-harming problem, Maka has a constant external crisis, and MC still don't think that's his real name, is a shut-in doomed to a life of emptiness. Do you have anything like that?
Oh my, is that all true? I had no idea. See how you know about it? It's probably not that much of a secret, but still. Thank you for telling me. I'll keep those things in mind. I think everybody has something like that. Maybe not to that degree, but something. But I'm not here to shoulder you for my personal baggage. It sounds like you have enough to worry about as it is. I appreciate your concern, but I'd rather keep my issues to myself. Before I move on, though, why do you think Side DX's name is an MC? He told you straight up, didn't he?
Yeah, because, well, I get where he's coming from, because in Memorial and DDLC Yellow, MC's name is Michael Connor. That's why. Anyway. Aceology Gaming asks, don't hold back. Okay then. Dom or sub?
Oh, dear. I'll tell you if you knew. I haven't exactly found that out yet. But if I had to guess, I'd say... Dom. Just don't expect an answer in the follow-up, alright?
Leo Hughes02 asks, hi Tiff, just a few questions. How long were you in the U.S. and what was life like there?
Well, you heard a little about my life stateside already. I lived there for about 8 years. It wasn't anything too remarkable, not that I recall at least. Like I mentioned, we were well off, so we didn't want for much.
What are some of your favorite music artists?
We went over my favorite rap artists, but as far as those go, this is what I meant when I said it's complicated. As much as I dig rap, I don't dig a lot of its usual themes. Maybe it's just not relatable enough for the upbringing I got. But I find many songs to be rather unsavory. Most of them is an award often associated with rap, so my tastes are pretty lame by comparison. It's embarrassing enough to admit I ironically like Will Smith. Though I guess there are some I enjoy that are more popular. You know about the epic rap battles of history, don't you? I seriously can't get enough of those. Even the crappier ones are at least a little clever. I also like Real Al's take on a lot of rap songs. He's the kind of different I can appreciate. Are you convinced I'll be losing it?
What? I don't even know what to say about that one. But anyway, what nicknames will you give the club members? If you haven't given them some already. Thank you.
You surely got all my club nicknames by now. I said Mori, Sayo, and Natsu covered since day one. You and Shiro already have short names, so there's no need to make them any shorter. I don't think they like me calling you and Shay. Even saying it feels wrong. You know, Leo's a pretty short name, too. If you were in the club, I'd have to stretch to Leo.
Hannah7 comes back with, hey Tiff, nice to meet ya. I heard you like to rap. So, I'm wondering, why would you join a club where they all do is nap? Molly's an angel and Sayori's filled with joy. But I would have thought you like a club that had more than one boy. I guess it could be worse still. It could be worse. Their poems have a nice flow. But I wouldn't exactly call rap literature, so... In a way, rap is literature. So is manga. And like Natsuki said,
Manga is literature! I appreciate you making that right for me. You're right. I wouldn't call rap literature. I wouldn't call rap literature either. It's like poetry, but the application is completely different. Application.
sorry.
I wasn't worried about the gender ratio when I joined the club. I sure hope they don't just. I sure hope they don't just nap all day. I'll have to get the others to share more of their poetry with me. They made me so sick.
Sorry. Anna 7 comes back with, how old were you when you came to Japan?
I was 8 years old when we moved here. Well, 8.5. Being born in the year 2000 was convenient. Whatever year it is, that's about my age. Well, depending on which half of the year we're in.
Which team did you root for? Any sport will do.
I was never a big sports fan of any kind, so I can't say I really rooted for anyone. I always pretend to be happy for whatever team was playing at the time, just to fit in. It can be a little tricky when everyone's into sports but you.
True. Why did you move to Japan? It didn't happen to have anything to do with the 45th president, did it?
Again, our reason for moving was rather personal. That was too early for the 45th president. But you could say it had something to do with the 44th, and not for the reasons you might expect. I may be saying too much. Sorry, but I'm good you're up there.
Yeah, that's a little personal at this time. But anyway. Fear My Speed asks, hey Tiff, I hear you're into rap music, and I'm currently writing a script for a Doki Doki mod. Just crosses out. Currently writing a fanfiction where MC and Natsuki get into a rap battle. The only issue is that I have no idea how to write freestyle like that. If you have any experience with freestyle and rap battles, what kind of themes should I include when writing it out?
Well, if it's meant to be a friendly rap battle, you won't want to make it too personal. But if they're really tearing into each other, you're gonna want themes that build up the speaker and put down the opponent. Effort? Most rap battles say, I'm better than you, and here's why. The more you tie in the lyrics, the stronger it is. Basically, it's like a roasted musical form. You gotta be creative and clever to make it work. But again, if it's not a serious battle, it can be really easy to cross the line, so you gotta be careful too. I'll be curious to see when it's done. Good luck!
Crouton Tech Boy 13 asks, what do you think about bread?
It's bread. I'm not exactly an enthusiast.
Hannah 7 comes back with, whose poem did you like the best? I'm guessing Natsuki.
Of the poems I've heard so far, I like Molly's the best. I wanted to say Nats. I wanted to like Natsu's more, but her delivery was less than ideal. She was really stressed out. Sayos was intense, but a little over the top. And Yuri, I felt so bad when she choked on hers. I know exactly how that feels. I'm so curious to see more of what they're all written. It's just gotta be good.
Follows up with, there's already a lot of competition for MC. You don't like him. You don't like him do you?
I don't know what you mean about competition for Side X. He's already in it with Sayo, after all. Did he roll into this club as an eligible bachelor and raise a ruckus? Well, he seems legit, and I like to get to know him, but I'm not in the rank or anything.
Well, ends with, do you play Smash? If so, you, MC, and Shiro should play together.
I do play Smash Bros. My main is Zelda,
Respect.
even though she sucks.
It's about how you use the character.
She can be pretty good if you get the spacing on her kicks right, but I just play for fun anyway.
Exactly. I'm a Zelda main in Smash Ultimate, in case you don't know.
It's cool she can do it in the Sheik, but I still prefer her usual self. She has a sort of mystical elegance. She's sort of,
I don't know.
if yours play, we'll have to go with Smash 4 to fit in all the contenders. If only could deal with 7 people on the field, that is.
Especially with Marth. With Yui's Marth. Anyway. Yoshidoki48 asks, so, from what I've heard, you're a lot like Sayuri in a few ways. What do you think of Sayuri? What do you think of the other club members?
Sayuri and I have some things in common? That's exciting to hear. I think she's friendly and super nice. I've never seen a smile as big as hers. I really want to get to know them all better. I'd just be retreading my words if I said anything else.
Also, how difficult was it moving to Japan? Do you have any language problems? Sorry. Do you have any language problems?
Like I said, it was a bit difficult. I only knew the absolute basics of the language. It's also very complex and intricate. Mastery does not come easily.
Word on that.
It takes years of practice and study. I'll be lucky if I have it down by age 30.
Oh boy. Anyway. One last thing. Since you're one of the newer club members, what got you to join? Where or when did you find out about the club?
I already explained about joining the club too. Sorry, Yosh, you were beat to the punch.
Anyway. Valid AMM asks, hope I'm not too redundant with my questions. Are there any specific musical artists who inspire your writing?
Well, this first one's a bit redundant. I shared my favorite artist earlier.
Have you acted at any plays? And if so, which was your favorite?
I wish I could tell you about the plays I've done, but it's been so long since I did any. Not since grade school in the States. I barely remember them.
Sorry.
Japanese theater is a lot different. I haven't had any luck getting into it. From what I recall, the plays were mostly rated by the school. Just wholesome kid stuff. Nothing too spectacular, I'm afraid.
Finally. Is it a hot dog a sandwich? Isn't it? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but did Natsu say that hot dogs are sandwiches? Personally, I don't think they qualify. But that could just be me.
Oh boy. Anyway. Hannah7 comes back with, "Good morning. I know my username says Hannah7, but I'm better known as the notorious criminal Smooth McGrew." Oh! So that's who it is! Hannah7 Smooth McGrew. I am infamous for several Malagas acts, including spying on high school students in your area and uploading those secrets and anonymously on Reddit. One such incident was trailing your popular hailed friend and taping for a date. But that's not why I'm here. I feel my identity has been compromised. Has anyone asked you or the other doggies about me?
Yes. Yeah. Sure, Smooth. You might want to put on a hair contest waiter. They've been trying to blow your cover this whole time. I could try to help you if you head over the blackmail, that is.
So we finally figured out who Smooth McGrew is. Hannah7? Oh man. That was something. Anyway. Raccoonum asks, "Greetings, Tiff. 1. How are you? 2. Not really a question, but you're cute.
I'm doing great today. I'm glad you think I'm cute.
3. I'm not really into rap because 90% of all music that plays on TV or radio is a junk, and I really find something that's worth listening. Can you advise something?"
I understand completely your frustration with mainstream music. There are things I can appreciate about any kind of song, but a lot of it really is common junk. I wish I had more advice for you, but you gotta find what you like on your own. If there's an artist or a song you enjoy, dig deeper and see what you come up with. There are tons more songs and musicians than what makes it to the radio or TV. The NIC might have the fresh sound you're looking for.
4. You have been in the club not very long, but what is your impression so far?
I'd love to share my thoughts, but we haven't even had an official meeting yet. We've been doing these AMAs all week, so I expect things will return to normal when they're done. If these shenanigans are any indication, I'm in for a real treat.
5. Traditional cheat team question. Someone drew you in a chibi style and this art looked very cute. Did you see this? Have a nice day. I apologize for mistakes. Being a phone user is not cool.
Did someone make a chibi of me already? Well, how about that?
Wow, that's cute! I gotta say, that's cool. Anyway.
I can't imagine there's much artwork of me out there. Who would even bother? Still, I think it'll be fun to see.
Dugo7 asks, I have so many questions. What do you think of Kamikaze? From Eminem, of course.
Wow, you have a lot. Wow, you do have a lot of questions. Kamikaze? Is that the name of the next album? Of his next album? I've been looking forward to it ever since his tweet last year. I've only heard rumors. I'm excited as heck for its release. It's been forever and a half since his last album, so he's due for a comeback. I just hope he's still got it. Not that I have any doubt.
Have you ever heard of the notorious criminal Smooth McGrew?
Yes, I've heard of Smooth. It sounds like he's on to us. Better watch out.
Where in America did you live?
I I told you I live in Virginia, but I guess I could be more specific. I used to live in, Monarchy. Look, it's kind of a big city, and it's not all that noteworthy. Our house was in the suburbs, so it was a less urban area. We had a decent sized yard and a friendly neighborhood. I still miss it sometimes.
What nickname would you give me? My username is pronounced Dogo7.
Oh, you want a nickname too? Well, you're already in the two-syllable range, so it can't get that much shorter. If we just drop the 7, then Dugo is good to go.
Oh man, that was a bad pun. Really, Tiff? Who's your main Smash?
Settle to the end.
What is your all-time favorite album?
You may think my favorite album would be something from my favorite rapper. But when I was younger, Eminem's work was much too dirty for a little kid like me. Growing up, I listened to a lot of Weird Al, and his album, Straight Outta Hollywood, is my fave. I guess you could say it has nostalgic going for it. It's hard to make an unbiased choice.
When did you first get into rap?
I was always kind of into rap. I only went deeper the older I got. Living here, I had to rely on the internet to find more music. But Japan does have its own hip-hop scene. I've been meaning to look into it.
I think it's called K-pop. I'm not sure. Anyway. Have you ever read the Portrait of Margot? If not, then you could ask Yuri about it.
I never heard of Portrait of Margot. It sounds a bit strange. Do you think I like it? If it's something Yuri's into, then I'll give it a chance. Gotta break the ice somehow.
What is your opinion on mumble rappers? Examples including Lil Pump, Lil Yachty, Lil Xan, 6ix9ine, Takashin, Ugly God, etc.
Mumble rappers annoy the heck out of me. My favorite part about rap is the lyrics. What's the use if I can't understand them? This is yet another reason I like Eminem so much. He talks fast, but at least you can catch it. When I can only figure out the words by looking up the transcript, you've done something wrong.
Enswit, have you ever tried rapping yourself?
I've tried, but I'm being totally honest. I kinda suck at it. Have you ever heard something you're really passionate about that just doesn't come naturally to you at all? Yeah, that's what it's like for me to rap. If I ever want to get good, I really have to work at it.
Anna7, aka Smooth Guru, asks, did your school dress up for Halloween after the festival? What did everyone go as?
Nope, none of us dressed up for Halloween. That holiday isn't very big over here. Trick-or-treating may be all the rage in the US, but the very notion is abhorrent to the Japanese. They're such a private people. They wouldn't dream of bothering each other over something so trivial. So the most appreciation Halloween gets is from cosplayers. And that's about it. There was no school event or anything.
Do you have a favorite holiday besides birthday?
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. My mom and I still celebrate it, just by ourselves. Here have a similar holiday around the same time of year, but it's more like America's Labor Day. It's a form of harvest festival that thanks to the nation's workforce. There isn't even turkey involved. Well, take it as a little of both. We embrace the culture here, but also remember how things were before.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is May 12th. I know, right? Nothing special. At least, I don't know of anything. I don't know anything on that particular day.
Same user comes back with, did you get to watch the other AMAs? Why is that the other members got to pop in on the other AMAs, but you, MC and Shiro never did?
We were there for the other AMAs. She was actually been helping this whole time. He said about the stuff for recording and how to get comments or displayed in advance. I think he did some special effects too. He's a real whiz kid.
Maybe that explains what happened during Nazi's AMA.
But since he was busy with that, he couldn't really get involved otherwise. I can't speak beside the X, but personally, I just didn't want to interfere. I've been jamming to some tunes off camera during these things. That's when I go and caught the loudest parts of Natsu's. I definitely want to watch them later though.
See here. How do you feel about Natsuki and Yuri saying that they hate having your hair colored the most? Seems like a little personal attack on the new girl.
Did Yuri and Natsuri say that they hate my hair? What? Hold on a second! Don't go putting words in my mouth! I said Dip's hair was fine! Hey, Shiro, did you just show them the sample of the shade of the green I meant?
Sure thing. Just a moment. Ah, that's the green that Natsuki and Yuri meant.
Ew, yeah, that green is awful. Tell me about it.
What do you expect? Green screens are all it's good for. Actually, wait there. Oh boy.
What are you doing?
Just sit still, alright? What? Oh no! Oh no! Hey, does that color remind me of that color here reminds me of a certain someone that I mentioned earlier. Oh man. Okay, you're good. Let's keep going. Oh great. Get M15's back. Hello, new member. Let's see. Out of all the club members so far, who do you feel drawn to the most as a friend?
It's too early to say. I can see myself hitting it off and Moni and Sayo pretty easily. On the other hand, Yuri and Natsu might be tougher. That leaves Shiro and Sonny X smack in the middle. So we'll see how things go with them.
What's it like transferring from the US to Japan?
Apart from what I've said, moving to Japan was a huge change. We vacationed here once before, so we weren't totally in the dark. But staying for good was a whole different story. even common things like going shopping felt completely different all of a sudden.
Sorry.
It was hardest for me as a kid, but I grew older and became more familiar.
Are you a fan of Godzilla? If so, favorite movie?
I'm not real big on Godzilla movies. They always seem kind of cheesy to me. But I guess in some ways, that's the appeal. Monster battles of epic proportions are supposed to be that serious, right? I haven't seen too many, but if I had to pick a favorite, it's probably Sure Count, but there was one that I think covered by Mystery Science Theater. It was versus Megalon, I think. I'm sure that I enjoyed it more because of the audience battle. They made quite a spectacle of it.
Still going along with it. Based on your skin color, I'm assuming you're African American like me. My question for that is, what was your childhood like?
As a kid in the U.S., things weren't too bad for me. I'm lucky to have grown up in a period where racism was steadily declining. I didn't get away from it completely though. There was times where I was a little where other kids would blame me for things that weren't my fault. Most often stealing, despite never having done so. I learned at an early age that things go more smoothly if I kept my hands to myself. My accusers grew out of it with time, but I certainly didn't care for it at all.
Lucifer Dato asks, I'm late, but what's the worst thing you've done?
Well, hey, you got your question posted in time, so the lateness hardly matters. But why do you want to know the worst thing I've ever done? Do I seem devious to you? I don't like to cause trouble, so there's not much to choose from. Still, there's one thing I've done that I deeply regret. Back when we were preparing to move here, tensions in my family were high. I didn't want to go or leave behind everything I knew. My mother and I got into a fight, and I said some nasty things. Deep down, I didn't mean them, but it felt like I did at the time. She was really hurt by that. It was definitely the last thing she needed. I was young and I was stressed, but I don't like to make excuses. Since then, I've always tried the best to keep my cool. I don't want to offend anyone.
What's your deepest desire?
My deepest desire? Well, favorite fortune sounds pretty good to me. But I'd rather earn them for myself. If I even can. I know I'm a long way off from that.
What are your thoughts on ruling hell with me? Satan is curious.
I can't really say I'm too interested in ruling the pit of fire. Unless you're looking to turn over a new leaf, Mr. Devil.
Anyway. Reckonusum asks, hey, I'm sorry for arriving so late to asking a question. These past months have been very sad for myself, but here I am. Pleased to meet you. I'm one of the fans of Yuri, and I have a few questions for you. 1. How does it feel to live in Japan?
Living here has been great. Once we got into the swing of things, it was smooth sailing. There's some elegant logic to life in this country. It's no wonder they keep it together so well.
Anyway, second question. What is your opinion about Sonic the Hedgehog? It's for a fanfic I'm writing. Yuri and MC know about it.
I'm down with Sonic. I played some of his games on my consoles. like to keep things moving, and he's the fastest thing alive.
Exactly. And he's got a movie coming out soon in theaters. I might see it. I'm gonna say this. His movie design now, a lot better than his original movie design. Because that was ugly. Anyway.
So what's up?
I know I think I probably said this already, but let's continue. What is your opinion about the electronic dance music songs that use a rapper for some of the lyrics of the song? Personally, some rap singers make the catchy songs more amazing when they start to sing.
I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but I have some songs that match the description. I think they're alright. A lot of those in rap can do a song good, just like you said.
If I want to use a rap song for the fanfic, which one do you recommend?
Since it's a side effect, maybe one of Knuckles would be fitting. Though maybe try to pick one of the less notorious tracks. Some of those lyrics are just, yeah.
I know it said 132 questions, but I think there was one extra. Please give both my lavender favorite, Yuri and MC, a hug, and tell them that please don't be angry at each other. It pains me. See you later. I hope we can know more of you in the future. You guys remember what I was mentioning earlier about the whole issue with MC and Yuri? Apparently this user mentions it. Let's see what this goes. Come to think of it, I don't think I've seen Yuri yet in this one.
Are Yuri and Sonya experiencing over something? That's no good. I don't know how comfortable they'd be with me hugging them, but maybe we could try to settle it. Oh, Yuri, Sonya X.
Yes? What's this about?
That's why I need to ask. Has something come between you two?
Oh.
I think that's a yes. Now listen up, both of you. I don't know what's gone down, but the two of you should forget about it. Sometimes friends make mistakes. We're all human. We aren't perfect. But what makes us friends is that we understand and forgive each other. So it's no use holding on to a grudge. Now, do you think you can patch this up?
Well, Yuri, I want you to know that I'm sorry. I'm not sure how I let out what happened, but I never meant to hurt your feelings. You're a nice girl, and I like our friendship to continue. I know I messed up big time, but please don't let this be it for us. It's not that simple, Sanyex. The trouble here isn't just that the secret got out. It's that you would be so careless to tell all in the first place. How can I trust you to keep anything in confidence? You're right. It was more than just a dumb move. I need to be more conscious of what I'm doing and saying. I understand that I need to earn your trust again, and that it will take time. But for now, can you forgive me? Yes, I suppose I can. I accept your apology. Thank you. I won't let you down again. I promise. Well, I certainly hope not.
There we go. Now kiss and make up.
I think we've done all we need to do. I think we've done all we need to.
All that ends well.
Looks like things patched up between the MC and Yuri. I thought it was gonna be done in later on, way later on, but not like this. And it looks like
It looks like I'm out of questions too. That's a wrap. Before I go, I just want to say a few things. First up, I couldn't help but notice some of the same usernames appearing over and over. I want to give them a special thank you for those who asked me extra questions. Peter, Cuz Cal, especially Hannah. I appreciate you padding out the AMA just so I can have more things to comment on. I know I wouldn't have gotten it nearly this many without you, so I really owe you one. And also, to the rest of you, I understand if you think I don't belong here. I didn't really fit in much where I used to live either. I know I'm different and kind of weird. I feel as though it's my lot in life to try to find where it is I'm meant to be. But it hasn't been long. Maybe this is a better fit than it seems. I certainly hope we can come to accept each other. I'm open to the possibilities. And I promise, I'll cherish any chance you're willing to give me. That's it. Stay cool, and thanks for all your questions.
So this is what Shio looks like, huh? Huh. I'm stopping here, Hedgehog Maniacs. That was something, I'll say that. With everything, how Tess interview AMA went and everything, was really interesting. Who knew she was a rap artist? But at least things got patched up between the MC and Yuri, so that's good. I'm just wondering what Shio's anime is gonna be like. But we won't know until I do it. But that's gonna be for another time. SignX17 signing out. Catch you guys next time.